Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning, evening, night, from whatever time y'all watching this, man. Hopefully, you're having a great start of your day. Man, I'm so grateful to be woken up today to continue going after my dreams, my craft, my dream job. Let's get on to it, right? So, first thing off the bat, as we always do, um, again, the way you guys go ahead and see how you look at 930 gap, it is all the way down to your bottom right side, right here, which is electronic trading hours. Usually we have it electronic, but today, I mean, usually we have it electronic trading hours to look at the market normally, but to look at the 930 gap, it will be regular trading hours, okay? All right, so, alrighty. All right, so yesterday we fell asleep doing a study case, so we finished that one. So we're gonna make sure we're gonna do that for homework for today when we come back. It was a good one too, so that's why I see a different layout, my back test layout, but it's okay. Okay, all right. We got NQ here. You can see we dipped into some sell side. I'm gonna go ahead and mark these out because we are coming back into them. So I want to have them highlighted just in case they do. We didn't have a big of a gap today. I don't know if y'all seen it. I'll go ahead and show it again, but you want to keep the energy high. I'm not gonna go ahead and jump to conclusions and say, oh, I don't think, oh, I'm not gonna be doing this or I'm not doing that. You know what? You're gonna go and with the flow. Alright, we're gonna do this color red. What is the high? 143 and 2/4. What is, you know what? It's more like, oh yeah, let's do that. What is the open 340? Is it? Yes. Okay, alright, you got that. Can be low. And we're gonna have this one in here as well. So you guys can see what is it that we are in between. What is the low? 835. Yes. 835 flat. Indeed it is. What is the high here? 700. This is what we're currently on in. We're gonna do the same thing for these guys. $7.10 3/4. 673. All right, so this was the gap that occurred. All right, so we have NQ on our left and yes on our right. So we didn't have really much of a gap. So I'm not really going even crazy today, because unless if we go ahead and continue going in deeper into premium to create a deeper to create a bigger range for us to trade in, I'll be staying put today. Okay. Also, be mindful that today is the last day. After today at 4 p.m., the contract of March will be expired. Then we go ahead and switch to June contract. All right. So that's only if you do it like I do it. I don't know, because sometimes I have seen before that it will show for like overall like NQ futures. It's like NQ1. So I don't know if you have NQ1, then you good, because usually it's all in there together. All right. So that mark, that mark. So this is what I have marked for NQ. We have a daily inversion, and we have a daily inversion here in between. We just swept sell side from Tuesday the 18th. Let me go ahead and make sure I spelled this right, because definitely not. Yes, we are currently we have a daily inversion here, and we have equal lows down here just in case. Just looking at the dollar, and he's still inside his daily as well. So let's see. I know y'all can hear my chairs, man. It's squeaky. It is what it is, though. For today, bro, what's up with this? It's acting estúpido. Okay, there we go. 1 hour. Nice calm 1 hour. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it just like that. Yeah, much better. Gotta mark up. Nice D-low. 599. Okay, so we end up sweeping below these equal lows on ES, so I'm gonna have those highlighted. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So first thing we could see that we did went a little lower. We did and higher a bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. What time was this? 3 a.m. So this currently is the high of the day after the sweep on these highs after midnight open. So these highs right here. Zoom in right up here, right? Cool. Again, these are the high of the day. What time was this? 6 p.m. and 9 a.m. Okay. Yeah, we did gap in premium. I have 0 to none gap on. Am I bugging out, bro? Look at this type of foolish. Hold on. Let me make sure I have this correctly, Mark. Wow, look at that, bro. Yeah, we gonna stay put today, guys. I made my decision today. The reason why is because I don't know if y'all noticed yesterday when I went ahead and broke down. I was like, okay, whoever takes out the high first, basically buy side, I'm gonna go ahead and just exit out of my position on NQ, right? So I don't know if you watched the live from yesterday, but ES was the one that, excuse me, was the one that reached those buy side area first, right? And then what happened was we exit out a position. NQ end up hitting buy side, but the way she ended up doing it was in a range of motion. She was going back and forth, back and forth. She was building momentum, right? She was creating a lot of inefficiency, buy side inefficiency, sell side balance, or FEG, like bullish FEG, to go higher. She was struggling a bit, and until she finally did hit it. I believe it was maybe towards the end, around 11:01. That's the study case that I'm currently doing right now. So, yeah, I'll make sure, if I don't forget, put it up in the community so you guys can see. But look at this. We have NQ 0 to none. I can't make this up. 0 to none at all. And we have NQ as well. So there's really, this is how I trade. You know what I'm saying? So don't go ahead and say, okay, there's no trading it. No, your model, you could find a trading day today, but just from past experience, I know that days like this for me, how I trade, will require a lot, right? So I'm gonna be honest with you, like it has to be a crazy expansion even on ES to the upside, like crazy expansion. So then I can go ahead and be like, okay, now we created a nice dealing range. We will go ahead and fill those buy side area while being in premium with some sell side, right? But again, this is how we looking like. Usually when it's small to none gaps, and especially on one symbol, that symbol usually don't move. And I like both of them when they are in sync, okay? So we're gonna take notes today. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be taking notes. We're gonna be for me it's gonna be a tape reading day, but I'm gonna be, telling y'all the if or the what I would do if I would get into these trades. So far, internet is beautiful. It's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. A very good job. All right, you're gonna put them side by each other. We got NQ. Yes, we got ES on our left and Q on our right. All right, so you guys are not confused. This is how we have it. You know what we do? I'm actually going to switch, bro. I'm going to switch. Hold on. What is? I'm doing the switch. I'm bugging. Is it June? Yep. All right. So real quick, let's go ahead and switch to June contract, cause I just noticed that on the 5 minute. We're not really moving. Where is my mouse, bro? All right, I'm gonna switch real quick. I'll make this quick. Yeah, cause it's not even. We're gonna be switching. Okay. I'm gonna be switching real quick. 604.25. I'm gonna switch because I just noticed even on the 5 minute, it's not really much of a timer. So yeah, you're gonna end up doing that switch. Okay. 604.25. I'll do the same thing with these guys. See if we look at, see if we can see something different. All right, so currently right now I'm doing a switch from March contract to June contract, because when I was looking at it from the 5 minute, it wasn't really moving too much. All right, 57.50.
They took this out of history.
All right, so I got that settled. I'm gonna go ahead and situate. Nah, that's much better. That much way better. Yeah, now we have a bigger gap. Now I can see a bigger gap. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, look at that. Now we can see a bigger gap because now it's showing me a gap into discount. Okay, I like it. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Now we have a little bit of a different story today. Alright, because it was showing on the other ones that it's no good. Alright. But currently we have this an 8 a.m. candle right now. Currently we're opening this one to see how we go about it. And then let's see how we go about it. Interesting. That'd be a perfect reason why she can go ahead and tap into here if she does. If she does. Nine 9:35. All right, so we did gap into discount. All right. So for ES and NQ, we tap into discount. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So we have NQ June contract, ES June contract. We switched it because again, in the 5 minute, we didn't have 0 to none time. All right. So let's see. I know I can hear the wind too, so. All right, everything still stands in terms of sell side. The only thing is that we're not gonna be able to see is the like the daily, but we can easily see here that we are inside a weekly busy. Currently waiting patiently to see because we are creating. I want to see what happened after the close of this candle. I know it's gonna happen though. I mean, besides, like, you're gonna easily see this turn into a 1 hour civvy. So let's be patient about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and market. If she goes any higher, we fix that. You see, wait a little bit. she stays like just like where she at right now, then we'll be looking at these here, the upper quadrants, to see if she's willing to give any reaction from here or continue and go higher. To the close, then we will have these highs. I'll go ahead and mark these right here. They're a small one, but it still gave a reaction from them. $19.50. 72.70. The high 22.50, 52.50. All right. Currently have these 5 minute here. What is the low of them? 37.75. 20.25. A minute, and I'll turn this aqua blue. And it's the low, 81.25, 76.25. Alright, so we did end up again changing the contract to a June contract because the 5 minute was not really much on the March contract. Like literally, there was no time for it, so we left it be. So we do have a, you guys can see, we had price around 9.45, dip into the premium. Into the 9.30 gap, currently in premium. Okie dokie. We do have it dip into these as well. Let's see. Let me see how we looking today. Oh, we only got 8:30 news today. Okay. we have these here, so it could be that we could go ahead into them, but we gotta be patient about it. And there ain't really much choppiness on. It's just choppiness on EOS. Do like these here. The time is just at 8:40. Yeah. So you know, see, let me go about it. Want to mark up these as well. $51.25. Just in case, man. Just in case. Really still reacting off these. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Had Mama Dukes on the phone. Alright, we're still waiting. Nothing really much of interest right now. We gapped in discount. We swept below these lows. She could still go back and, you know, look at these as still equal lows. So just patient. We do have these here. Same thing for you guys. So, plus we did already gapped into the 930 gap, so easily it could be, you know, she could just continue moving lower. Where's the 96.25? Make sure these are nice and perfect. And that ain't look good. If she does go a bit higher, you'll be looking at it, you know, targeting, seeing these first, and these, and so on and so forth. She goes lower than, you gotta understand. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Money still pushing a bit lower. Yeah, and I want to understand if she does because she already dipped into the 930. Maybe she wants to go ahead a bit lower. I want to mark up these. 940. I want to mark these up. What is the low? 65. And the high of it. 48.75. Yeah, none of that for ES right now. Just for a continuation going out lower. Just, again, just looking at it, seeing, making sure. 51, 51.25. I'm gonna do better. Right here. 51 flat. There we go. 51 flat. Go ahead and take these. They're closing these a little bit because it was no good. I think the entry we got was kind of whack. It gave us a nice push from there to there. We just enter it late. Let's see. Wait. I'm gonna wait. Again, we did take a late position here. We closed it out. Nothing crazy. Thought he was gonna go a little bit lower, but let's see if she continues. Maybe. Again, we are in discount, so I am looking at price to see price, reach a bit higher. Take some off here, bruh. So then it got into a position in profit, but then closed it out. Whatever. It is what it is. I guess it was meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a sign, bro. Literally, I insert all the account and then I close them all. I mean, yeah, in profit, but it is what it is. It is what it is, big bro. Yeah, it was a sign, bro. Literally, guy literally had my back. I entered as soon as we came in into this area here. I bought it. Like what? Literally, I just entered and I bought it. I broke even and some more. So honestly, I'm taking that for the day. Um, literally, bro. Like I'm gonna see if I can find something else much better. But what is going on today? Are you gonna give us that little push up to the today? Cause I don't want to see you playing around in here, bro. Like literally, I don't. Cause you already filled up in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for a little bit of a more better move. And what is that? I'm gonna see if we could at least trade above here. Just cause this is the literally, bro. That's crazy. It is what it is. I'm not even mad. Yeah. I'm not chasing that. I'm not chasing that, bro. I'm not chasing. No. I'm not chasing. It's come 100 points. Oh, tick. Sorry. You just took out these highs. The reason why I'm gonna wait a little longer is because this area in here, this is a 5-minute, right? And if we look all the way to our left side, we do have this 1 minute in here that by these wicks right here, they got rejected, right? Although there's really nothing. Like if you imagine they have this candle here, of these candles, to the low of this candle, or the body of it, we can easily see that they have been somewhat filled. And I know that if she goes higher, and like if she trades to it, she shouldn't have any issue. But again, she could, because of all of this choppy motion and then these these buy stop up here. So every time we reach into these areas, you guys can see the rejection happening. And I'm pretty sure we go into this one, we're going to see another rejection happening. This one, another one. So that's the reason why I want to see this 8:40 a.m. candle here close. Currently, we can see how ES is moving way better, more efficient than NQ. Like, just a quick reminder, we took a sell in here. We just end up closing it. Again, not too much in negative profit by like 100, like 70 to 100 bucks. And then we just took a buy as soon as we got in here. And your boy closed it right away, thinking I was taking partials, but I had the 450 on it. It is what it is. So currently I'm just waiting. Waiting. Still waiting. I just put this line here because I want to see if she could trade 2 and through it. We're looking on the 5 minute. We have like 5 more minutes. 2 more minutes in it. I was like trade right there, but she already, look at that. All this bullshit, bro, she was giving. And we closed it by accident. It is what it is, and she finally expanded higher. We are Here's what it is. But it's just to buy that we were looking for, and the you can see what happened. She about to reach that area up there, that 5 minute, dogs. Wow, bro, that was amazing. I don't know why she why did like bro, how, bro? That's crazy. Literally, I entered perfectly too. As soon as she just dipped into that, I was just like, boop. But you could see that it came into this area in here. So it happened, brother. It happens. Really like how ES moved though. I do. Very official. Very. Currently in the 5 minute. We in. So. is what it is, brother man, brother man, brother man, brother man. You know what it is? I'm not even scared to enter another trade. I'm just trying to stay mad disciplined, bro. Cause it's like even if I get into this trade, and it pans out, it's like, okay, what did I get out of it? You know what I mean? Plus it's Friday too. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, like literally I had a setup right here, and I wanted to take partials. That's what my aim was. But I didn't notice I had the quantity. I never changed this to 10. So I ended up closing the whole thing. So you know what I'm saying? Like literally, as soon as this down candle right here came in, I took the buy. It just looked like she just ended up dipping more lower. And yeah. Currently, I have this line right here because this is a 5-minute in the upper quadrant, you know. So, and another reason why I took a buy here again, because I already know these areas already filled. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. And we could see that ES did reach into these 5 minutes in here. We had some nice equal highs. That was already set. All right, so this is bothering me a little bit. Let's go ahead and put this. Let's fix this. Is it fix? Yes. Yeah, it was going crazy. I was like, yo, take that off. All right. We did happen to reach back into the 940 at the, we did saw 945. We came back at 1011. We then pushed out higher. We took a sell. Ended up, it was a little bit late of a sell. So we closed it low. We closed it. Then we took a buy here. Ended up closing it a little early. I already explained what happened. Currently, we did explain that we want to see price trade swim through here. You guys can see he gave a nice little touch in here. So let's see if she either wants to go a little bit deeper. Yeah, let's see if she wants to go a little bit, a little bit deeper into these 5 minute before, trying to expand any higher. So far, break-even date. Yo, them stretches, I don't know about y'all, man, but these stretches that they get to you. Like, literally, they be like, got you. All right, so we dipped in exactly what I was saying. Let's see what happens now from the Fibonacci. This candle's low to these high. We did that gap into the 50%. So let's see now what happens. Plus, we did have this little small 1 minute inversion here. 1 second, I want to highlight something. Okay. This swing here went above the 50% of this outlook candle, which is at the upper quadrant of here. So let's see if she wants to go ahead and pull down, go a little bit lower. If she does, yeah, I'm not interested at all. Like, I prefer just seeing her just take a dump. definitely don't regret taking a sell here. I just enter late. AQ is just too volatile. You gotta enter like right on the spot. You know? This is a nice setup though. It really was. So as we enter, yeah, 22. It's not that much of an, and we can just go ahead and, yeah, it was a nice one there. We would have ended one of the funded account. We would have gotten another funded account on that little move, but we'll get it next week. We're not that far off, so we just pushed, next week. All right, so currently we inside this 1 minute inverted. We are jabbing, entering, jabbing, entering. You know what I'm saying? We're going back and forth, so just be mindful of that. Okay, looking at this. Currently, between this busy here, this inversion here, that zigzag. Go ahead and mark up where we was taking some decisions so that everybody knows. Just leave it here. Currently, we still in discount for ES. Literally, and somewhat on NQ. NQ is gonna be on our left, ES on our right. You can see how ES has been doing. Still in discount, pushing a bit higher on NQ. So again, I did switch to June contract because when I was looking at price on the 5 minute, she wasn't really doing too much. So gotta pay the phone bill today, even though it's due on, yeah, it's gonna be due on the 23rd, but you're gonna pay that today. Man, pay your bills early, bro. It's better than to do it on the day of. And keep track of your money too, man. Like what I've been doing lately is like I'll tell myself how much I'm gonna be spending for the week. And this week I beat it by about like a couple of dollars, which is really good because last week, yeah, we went crazy. Just on food for the week, we spent like close to like $200 just on food last week. So I was like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. So that's when I was like, you know what? I am going to switch that up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what I could take. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and take half of that or less and live off that. And you just go and say, yo, this is how much you're gonna spend. You can't spend more than that. Okay? All right. Good. And that's exactly what we did. Like, I ain't gonna lie, ever since I even stopped, smoking, my willpower, man, has gone through the roof. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel good, feel energized. At first it was a little bit tough because I was cranky, but I'm on day 62, man. Like, come on, man. So that's pretty dope. And yeah, using that and using that just itself, because honestly I was very heavy, weed smoker, and just the fact that I actually put it down has put my has put it like my willpower through the roof. Like, you know, like I'm so grateful, bro. Like honestly, like it's the best decision I ever made. And yeah, it's even transit into trading. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, knowing that I did these two little position where overall I'm long, right? Got in here a little late. Um, we closed it as she was coming back. Got in here, but accidentally closed it. I took that from a sign from God. But she did play out, right? Got about like 200 points. That's about maybe like, yeah, it's like 62 ticks around there. And yeah, man, like if I would have been like, if I would have gone back to when I first started, I would have just gone into that shit. Like literally, as soon as they got out, and then as soon as I would have seen this little move happen, I would have gotten in. And guess what would have happened? She would have came back in here. I would have been like, oh no, lost profit. You know what I mean? And then try to get back in this move here. So I was like, nah, bro. Like the best time that I would have gone into it was literally in here. Took in some partials, so she would have gone up there. So about 100. And then she would have came down. She would have went back up. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But it's 8. We only had news today at 8:30. And it's Friday. So I was like, nah. Like, I'm thinking more broad. I'm like, yo, it's Friday. Like, I gotta really do the math here. Like, am I really, you know, willing to risk all the profit that I have made for the week? No. Sorry. We ain't doing that. What is it? We had one losing day. We did good Monday. Tuesday break even. Wednesday no trade. Right? This Tuesday we broke even and made profit. So Monday good. Tuesday break even but made profit. Wednesday no trade. Oh, I'm bugging. No, Monday, Tuesday. I gotta look into it. Hold on. Bro, hold on. I gotta look into the videos. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm still waiting on here. Literally, you guys can see what's going on. This has the mind of her own today. Okay. The 17 one, and then the 20th. Yeah, so 17 made profit. Tuesday, nothing. Yeah. Yeah, 17 profit. The 18, none. We took a loss. We didn't trade. A FOMO day. And yeah, so literally 4 for 1 for the week. So I might as well leave with my profit, bro. I'm telling you, I would have gone. My mindset would have been so bad, bro, to the point that I would have literally been chasing all this. Just like, even though we would have taken a buy from here, which what we did, and then by accident we closed the whole trade again. Instead of taking partial, we just closed all the 50, like all the 50, whatever contract micros, however y'all want to put it. Instead of taking 10. So this is what it is. I'm not even mad, brother. I'm not. All right, so currently this is a whole 5 minute. Look at this. So ES right here into a 1 hour. We tap in to this 5 minute in here. Took out these highs, right? These equal highs. Currently, right now, we just turned this little area, this 1 minute civvy in here. Now we're going back up and above it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ranging you know, like just ranging day today. So if you get your bread, if you make your bread, don't be greedy. It's Friday. Take what you get and dip. Literally got into a trade, lost about 70 to 100 bucks, and then I make that plus some more. So made about like 200 or so, right? So take your bread, bro, and just leave. Like it's a win-win. Currently I'm trying to see if ES is trying to just go ahead and take these equal lows that we had marked for on the 1 hour, which then place her at a deeper discount. ES, excuse me, NQ, we just traded below these 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these 5 minutes up in here, all right, because that is currently what we are trading from. Because these already got traded to and through with this candle here, and then trade to and through below. All right, so what is the high? It is 749 3/4, and the low 71 1/4. So these on the other 5 minutes, right? Basically the same as ES, because upon entry on the 1 hour SIBI, sell sign efficiency, buy sign balance, we gave this rejection going down lower. Okay. Currently, we have this 1 minute inversion here that we are reacting from. What I'm gonna do is, you see this area in here, and as well as this one in here, because we already traded to and through below. We're gonna take this off, and we're gonna change the color of this one, and we're gonna put this yellow. Okay. We're gonna put the yellow current below, and you guys can see the whole, like, all the rejection that we are getting from it. Seeking lower. All right, this is basically where we was when we took a long position. We are rejecting offer again, and then real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what are we doing on the regular trading hour session, which is clicking all the way down here in the bottom right. Regular trading session. We have ES on our left, right, and Q on our left. This is where we are currently, still quite in discount, but inside of 930 opening gap for NQ, and below the 930 opening gap for ES. So we still in discount. All right. All right, getting another rejection. Let's see. I have these 5 minutes in here because these other 5 minutes are on the upper quadrant, all the way at the top area, you know. So I'm going to show you, which is here, these 5 minutes. So if these don't really work and we go back into it, I'm going to go ahead and start diving lower and seeing, okay, what is it that we need to balance out and what is already balanced. So like I said, if she does go back in here, I want to see her do it aggressively. No slow arrival, because if she goes ahead and do this in here, bro, yes, she might continue pushing up into here, but just to get an entry, it's gonna be really tough. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to spot it perfectly, and it's like I said, it's a Friday. It's not worth it for me. So it's not worth it for me. Yeah, even if I would have taken a trade, another setup here to here, I would have had to just been very patient because just this little rally up in here is gonna be fighting through these barriers, these short-term highs here, here, you know what I mean? So, nah, I'm good on that, Bobby. What I'm gonna do is, I already traded one through here. This is a small one. Have these nice lows on here. You guys can see what type of day this is. What type of day? Had a nice quote today in I can't even think. Wow, that's crazy. I know I should have wrote that quote down. I think I found it. Never mind, I put that already. Yo, bro. What type of day we having today, huh? The type of day, man. As of right now, I'm still seeing if she goes head into these area in here. My black line up in there. For NQ, first thing first, I want to see her push up into these area here. Fill up these 5 minute, this 1 minute as well. You can see her pushing a bit higher. We do have some more. You have another 5 minute in here. So if you go ahead into the smaller time frame, you can see that this area in here will be the next target after the fill this 5 minute and this 1 minute. So the 5 minute is the aqua blue box, and then the 1 minute Cibi, which is this long down candle here. So then seeing those things get filled, nice little retracement into here, and then if she wants to go ahead and trade through that, for us to see a move to take out these relative equal highs. It got to be aggressive because this is just too choppy. And the momentum just to like come up in there in a slow pace is gonna push price to, to go back down and back up, back down, back up. No, so this is exactly how we're doing it right now. So getting curly, we have break even. I'll take that. I'll take that any day, bro. Oh, thank you. I think literally, like, y'all watching it with me. Cause it's like I can't really tell you anything else, but just to watch. I mean, besides me telling you where I want her like her push to. If she does push lower back deeper into premium, definitely want to see these get taken out, so it could be invalid. And but I want to see her do it aggressively to then come back into it, push into these lows, into these inefficiency, push through them aggressively, and taking out the sell side up in here, even though we really did here. But this quite, I'm going to show you. If you really look at it, it still look like a equal lows. So, and but this is a nice wick down here, so we could just go ahead and split that, right? So like going back down, we could be looking at the middle of this wick, then the low of it. For ES, man, shit. These look clean as F. So, but again, he has to do it with momentum, because going lower, we have this crazy side range, which is gonna be a very high resistant trade, a lot of back and forth. It's the reason why I want to see her build either momentum going lower back into discount, or higher deep into into premium. So giving us that fill on buy side of the 930. So they placed these arrows here, let you guys know. This was my official bias for the current hour, 10 to 11, and this was to see her push a bit lower, but she did give us a retracement back up, and that's when we closed it. And look at the profit. So then we just waited a little bit, and again, it sounded like a broken radio, but I'm gonna just go ahead and repeat myself. Took a buy here, and instead of taking partials, I closed the whole thing out, and that happened here. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. Yeah, this is still getting respected. I'm gonna go ahead and mark, even though it's not aligning with ES. Because ES doesn't even have that, aside from these buy stop here, and as well as here, and a dig back into this 5 minute. Look at that. This shit just turned into inverted FEG. It's one of those Fridays, dogs. There it goes. That's all I wanted to see. Literally, whoop, boom. I didn't catch you all the way, but look, she did it. And I literally said it specifically. If she's gonna go ahead and do that, it needs to be aggressive. I mean, y'all could say I lied, pero the result is right there. You know, it's showing right there. I don't lie. You know, it's right there. Aggressive, boom, aggressive, boom, boom. You know, she go to the moon. I don't know. You know, she look at over here, and then look at ES. We said we want to see some aggressive movement to the upside, and look, she go to the moon, skyrocket. You know, she no play no bullshit today. You know, she on her shit today. She play no bullshit today. And Q, she on her baby shit. Excuse my language. But nah, look, I basically explained. Want to see some aggressive movement go to the upside, and bada bing, bada boom. Look, and she did it during the micro, in the micro. So area acquire, ding dong, you know. After creating this 1 minute inversion, right here at 10:55. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and just for the fun of it. Boom, 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 and then she didn't even, come back, but we had this lined up in here. But she traded right through it. Yeah, so I'm good with that. But yeah. Our initial entry came back in it and delivered. I can't make this shit up, man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read out the message of the day before I go ahead and log out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Today is what? Friday. All right, Friday message. We got, do you know that if your life was not changing, you would not exist? Our universe and everything in it continually changing because our universe is made of energy. Energy can exist only if it's in motion and changing. If energy stopped being in motion, our entire universe and all life will vanish. Our lives are also energy, and therefore they too must always be in motion and continue to change. You cannot stop the motion and change in your life, and nor what you want to. The changing nature of energy gives us life. It causes life to grow and causes us to grow. All right, so beautifully, I'm happy. She played out. She did what she had to do. Like I said, I don't want to touch, and I didn't want to touch anything. It's Friday. Just take my break even and bit of profit. You just go about my day, bro. Like, that's it, bro. Like, it's not really much to it. So, let me go ahead and actually put this in the chat. Gotta share it with the chat too, you know what I'm saying? The Discord. Yo, if y'all ain't follow Discord, I don't know what y'all doing. Cause like I said, I'm building that Discord up, and it's a little slow right now, you know what I mean? But the goal is to build a nice, healthy Discord where everybody can just speak and just, grow, man, help each other. You know what I'm saying? Well, we give our input, right? So let's get it. All right, give me 1 second. I'm about to leave. Yeah, at 10:52, it was another. Literally at 10:52, she did what she had to do. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Our area target already was already reached and demolished. He wasn't in it, but I don't really care. He was in it after, you know, and then she came back. So this is gonna be great form of notes. So I have 2 amazing study case that I'm gonna be doing. One that I got to finish from yesterday, and then this one. All right. Again, today was the last day, so switch your. If you are in March contract, which is H, switch it to June contract, which is M. All right. Hopefully y'all enjoy, you know, today's live. Hopefully I could, you know, I was, you know, helpful in one way or another. Let me know exactly, or what can I do to help you guys, you know, in terms of giving my, you know, past wisdom and experience to you guys. And yeah, let's learn together. Let's work together. And let's level up together. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I respect y'all. Real quick, I'll go ahead and show my today P&L. So today, break even. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand how, you know, I get in all these positions, but yet sometimes it's different. It is what it is. That was it for today. We broke even. But I'm going to highlight you guys, as always, 5 P's. Proper preparation, prevent poor performance. And like my mama always say, be the first one in the room and the last one to leave. Apply that to anything. Don't rush. Take your time. Because patience beats all odds. Alright? Forget about anybody else. Stay in your own lane. Go at your own pace. And block all noise. The only person that you should be listening to is you, yourself, and God. You know, that's it. I'ma holla at y'all. Y'all stay safe. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.